Hello beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I really wanted to talk about my favorite beauty products of 2023 that you need, in my personal opinion. Now these are not necessarily new products, they were just new to me. They may not be new to you, things that I tried. And we're gonna do a quick little skincare update starting right now because I have gotten a couple of comments on my most recent videos and questions on my Spironolactone journey video from, I don't know, 3-4 years ago now. So I figured I would just do a quick little skincare update for those of you that are new or you're curious or you've come across that video, etc. In a nutshell, the most common question that I was receiving, are you still on Spironolactone? And the short answer is yes. I will link my first video about my journey in the description box. So if you've never seen it before, you can go ahead and watch that one. Up until maybe a couple of months ago, I had gone without Spironolactone because, unfortunately, I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this, but it just takes forever to get an appointment with any kind of doctor. And I was trying to find a new dermatologist and the wait time was 4 to like 6 months, which I thought was ridiculous. And I was trying so hard to hold out so I can, use my insurance, but my skin was just getting worse without the Spironolactone, which I hate because I don't want to be dependent on an oral medication, but it does work on me and I love it. It kind of keeps it under control. But that period of time without the medication, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't the best with my diet. My skin kind of, it went through it and it hated me and you could see it, and I got very self-conscious, so I decided to just go back to apostrophe, which is something that I had done like a summer or two ago whenever I had like a lull and I couldn't get an appointment with a dermo to fill my prescription, because that's what they like to do. They just want you to go in. I just went to apostrophes. So this time around when I submitted my pictures, I just emphasized that my skin really loves, clindamycin again, because you don't always get the same dermo online. You get like somebody new, do the whole follow-up pictures type of thing. So they kept everything the same from last time except for the percentage of clindamycin. So I have a 0.05% tretinoin, 5% topical spironolactone, which I didn't even know they had topical spironolactone until I went to apostrophe. And this time I have a 1% clindamycin. So that is my combo. This is basically what the thing looks like. It is simple little white tube. You have your prescription here, and I put this on at night. In terms of my spironolactone, I have increased from 100 milligrams to 150. Everyone is different with what they need and what your doctor will recommend. I like it. I don't have a problem. Also, my heater is going off. Of course, it wants to be loud now that I'm filming. This is so annoying. So just please ignore that. Hopefully it's not like too annoying for you. Anyways, that is my skincare update. I've only been on my topical medication on the spironolactone again for about a week. And yeah, I just wanted to address that because it was a question that I kept getting. I'm still on spironolactone. I do like it. I didn't have any crazy side effects from it, but keep in mind that everyone is different. Everyone's going to react differently. So seek the advice of a medical professional, because I am not one, and just listen to your body and do what is best for you. So now let's get into what some of my beauty favorites are for 2023, the products that I think that you need or that you should be trying. I have very oily, acne-prone skin. When I am testing out products, I am keeping in mind that I am oily, I am acne-prone, I have sensitive-ish skin from time to time. So I'm looking for things that are going to help with my acne, help with hyperpigmentation, help with the dark spots, but most importantly, that are not going to clog my pores and cause any more breakouts, because that is very annoying. I got 3 products from the Daily Essential. I picked up their exfoliant. I also picked up their cleanse, which is an oil cleansing solution. And this is what the bottle looks like. Super simple, super chic. And then their jojoba oil serum called Jojoba. I also really love the packaging. I think that's something that I immediately was like, ooh, I love great packaging. So it looks like, and the serum is like a light bluish color. Not sure if you guys can see that right there. I love jojoba oil. I use jojoba oil to take off my makeup. That's what I personally like. So I figured, why not try a serum? And this jojoba, I think it's jojoba. That sounds horrible. Jojoba. Am I saying that right? I don't know, but anyways, this serum had a lot of really positive reviews on the website, and people with acne prone skin really praised it. So I was most interested in trying this one out. I will say, of the 3 products, I would probably repurchase this one and the oil cleanse. Now this one, it absorbs very quickly into the skin, and I use this alone. I don't know what it is, I just don't like to combine this with any other serum or any other type of acne cream. This is for the days where I'm kind of like giving my skin a break and I'm not using too many active ingredients and I just want to keep my skincare very, very simple. I will use this at night. You can also use it during the daytime. I've done that as well, but I use this one primarily at night. So this one I really, really enjoyed. I'll put the price point here because I don't remember what it was, but this is something that I definitely would repurchase. So the next product is the Cleanse, which is an oil cleanser. I've tried it with makeup and without makeup. So when it comes to makeup, it does do a really good job of actually removing the makeup. And when you do wear makeup and you're doing an oil cleanse, you should double cleanse just to make sure that you get everything removed. Now, this does a pretty decent job of removing makeup, but I definitely for sure need to go in with a gentle foaming cleanser like my favorite one from CeraVe or my acne foaming cleanser from CeraVe to just continue to remove the dirt, oil, and the makeup from my skin. Alone, when I don't wear makeup, love this guy. Amazing, clearly. I mean, look at how much I have used so far. So would I repurchase this one? Yes, I would repurchase this one. I really, really like this one. If you're new to oil cleansing, start slow, maybe a couple of times a week. Some people experience purging, some people don't. I personally didn't, and I think it's because of the fact that I use an oil to remove my makeup and I always double cleanse anyway. Now, the other product that I got from them was the exfoliant. And the reason why I got this one is because this was like their top rated product. Like when I tell you the reviews were praising this sucker, I was like, okay, I need to try it out. But then I saw the price and I'm trying to remember what it was. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember if it was 38 or 48. Either way, I was like, that has to be a bomb ass exfoliant for that much freaking money. Would I buy this again? No. And it's not because I didn't like it, because I do like it. It's very, very gentle. It feels like Dermalogica's daily micro exfoliant, but with like a gel consistency. I just personally think that it is a little too pricey in my personal opinion. If I'm gonna spend that much money on an exfoliant, I personally prefer to go with the Dermalogica daily micro exfoliant. I think it's like maybe the same price point, and I think the Dermalogica one would last a lot longer because you just need a little bit and you add some water and you're good to go. Everything from the Daily Essential is a plant-based product, so that is really good. But other than that, in my personal opinion, for the three products, I spent a lot of money. I think it was like $160 something, and it had a code, so it came out to like $140 something. I prefer to just spend that money on like the toner that I love, P50V from Biologique Recherche. That to me is worth it. It lasts longer and that product is absolutely amazing. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know how much I love it. I've been using it for years. That money should have gone to that product, in my personal opinion. Now, continuing with skincare, I have the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. So the first time I tried this product was back in February. I think I got it as like a birthday gift from Sephora. It was this one and the niacinamide pump serum thingamajig. I ended up repurchasing this one because I already had a bottle of the Ordinary's niacinamide and zinc serum, which I absolutely love. So I don't want to like do overkill with like too many niacinamides. My skin loves niacinamides, but you know, it wasn't necessary for me to get that one. I love anything that is going to tighten my pores and make it look smaller and make my skin look smoother. So it looks healthier and my makeup looks better when I'm applying makeup. I'm all for it. This one smells so freaking good. Just put it on my hands and then press it into my face. Absolutely love it. And I love how healthy and glowy my skin looks without making it look oily, if that makes any sense. Because I think sometimes their skin is glowing or they like a glow. And I'm like, you just look greasy. I don't want to look greasy because I'm already oily. Wow, that heater, you are just killing my vibe. So trucking along here for skincare, the next product I have is the Weleda Skin Food Light Nourishing Cream. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. So I purchased the mini because I wanted to see if I would like it based on reviews and videos that I had seen of people using the original formula. I knew that I probably wouldn't like that one. I don't like anything that feels too heavy on my skin, and again, I'm very oily, so I know that lighter moisturizers and gel-based moisturizers just are better for my skin type, but I also like the feeling of it. So I love that one so much. I went through that mini like this, okay, and I decided to get the full-size one because I love this one. If you're curious about the original formula, you're not sure that it would be for you, I recommend the light version. This just feels so beautiful on the skin. It is highly hydrating, nourishing, etc. Like the next day your skin just looks amazing. It looks hydrated, it looks plump, and I just love it. I didn't experience anything crazy with this, no breakouts, no purging, like no nothing. So if you have acne prone skin, then you're safe, I think, in my personal opinion. Let's get into nail care just a little bit. I only have 2 products, nothing major. My cuticles are very dry, like just in general, they're extremely dry. And then in colder months, it's even worse. And it's so embarrassing because whenever I get my nails done, the number one thing that nail technicians always tell me is like, your cuticles are very dry. And I'm just like, I know. I do have an oil that I was using on my cuticles, but I ran out. So I decided to try the one that I'm sure you've seen everywhere. You probably have it yourself. The Cuccio, I hope I'm saying that right. Milk and honey. Got this in a set. It came with the matching milk and honey hand cream. Typically, I don't like anything that's vanilla-y, milky type of scents, but whatever. I mean, it works. I put this on every day. In the morning, at night, I put a little bit of the oil. I rub that into my cuticles, and then I follow up with the hand cream. I recently got my nails done, and even the woman commented that my cuticles look a little bit better. So that made me feel better about myself. It was in a kit with this one. It was like a duo and it was on sale. So I think both of these together were like $12 maybe on Amazon. So now for makeup, I don't have a lot. I only have 2 products, and these are very new, like 2 hours ago new. But I wanted to include them because I actually really like this. So the first one is this CoverGirl Clean Fresh Tinted Lip Balm. And typically when I buy lip balms, I always get like something that's just very natural on my lips, something that looks like my lip color but with just a little bit of a shine without it looking like overly glossy. So I always go for like pinks and peaches and things like that. So this time I got a different color, a little bit more red. I'm actually wearing it right now. It's called Bliss You Berry, and this is what it looks like. I actually really like the shade. It's a nice little simple pop of color. So if you want something that is just going to make you look a little bit more alive and you want a tint of color, I really like this one. So the next product is a bronzer, and this one is from Revolution. This is in the shade Long Weekend. Let me open it up so you guys can see it better. And I like it because there was this bronzer from Physicians Formula that looked similar, and I love that one, and I can't find it. It may have been discontinued because it's been like years. This one has like hints of gold shimmer in it, as you can see, and I'm actually wearing it today. It looks so natural. At first I was worried that this would be a little bit too dark on my skin, but it actually looks so beautiful. And like I said, the hint of gold and shimmer, it just looks so nice when you like kind of turn to the side a little bit, how it reflects the light. It's just really, really pretty. So I know I just bought it, but would I buy it again? Yes, I would. So if you watch my previous video, I talked about this, but this is the Oil Control Duo from Touch in Soul. I bought this at Marshall's. I've tried this 3 times already, and I have to say I really love this primer. It's a smooth and pore covering primer. This is what the bottle looks like. Has this little pump right here. This is kind of what it looks like. I actually used this one today to do my makeup. Love it. Like, absolutely love how smooth everything kind of looks. And then the No Problem Mineral Powder looks like this. When you apply it, it doesn't stay white. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of like melts into your skin. So it looks very natural. It's really great to mattify and really great to set your makeup. So would I buy these again? Yeah, I would. I already looked online to see where I could find them, because you know how sometimes you buy something from Marshall's, you go back to that Marshall's, you may not see it again. Definitely you can find this online. Love this duo so far. My next 3 products are for curly hair, or just hair in general, but curly hair specifically. I went to get my trim back in March. Mona, I go to Mona Balthasar, aka the Mona Cut on Instagram. Love her. I've been going to her for years. She's like the only person I trust with my curls at this point. So something that she used on my hair is from a Clean Beauty, and something that I've been really trying is to just use cleaner products on my hair specifically. Inner Sense Quiet Calm Curl Control. I had never used this brand before. I mean, I had seen it around for years, obviously, but I personally never used it. Lightweight styling cream. So I have very low porosity, thin hair. It's not very thick. So anything that's too heavy just doesn't work for me. I need something very, very light. And this is very light. You do not need a lot of this at all. I was like so surprised how little I have to use. And it does last a while. I love how hydrated and defined my curls look. They're so soft and so voluminous. So I love this one. I think this is my 2nd or 3rd bottle now. Another product that she used on my hair is the Mousse Def Texture Foam by the Dukes. This is what it looks like. So she kind of used this at the very end, very lightly. This one, if you use too much, it can give your hair a little bit of like that sticky hard feeling, which I don't like. So this, in my personal opinion, is really good in between like wash days or like hairstyles when you want to refresh your curls. Just add a little bit of water or add a little bit of this, but don't go and add too much of it. Like literally one pump, that's all you need. For me, that's what I found. So it's an all-in-one styler. I know some people use this on their soaking wet hair and style their hair like that. I tried it to see if I would like it, and I really didn't. I didn't like how my hair felt, but like I said, don't do too much. And the next product is from Rizos Curls, and originally I wanted the mousse that they had just come out with, and I could not find that anywhere. So when I was in Target thinking like, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna find the mousse because that's where I find the light curl cream that I also like from them, but they didn't have it. So here's the thing with this one. If you use too much of this, actually gets your hair really hard. Now, I didn't notice any flaking or whiteness afterwards or anything like that, but it definitely had my hair harder than I was expecting. I do like it. I'm not saying that I don't like it. It's just I have to be very careful about how much of this I'm actually using on my hair, and I will only use it not when my hair is loose, but more so to kind of like tame my little hairs here from doing a bun like this, which I didn't put it on my bun for today, but I'm going to keep trying it out in different ways, which is typically how I like to test out my products anyway. So those are the beauty products that I tried in 2023. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Let me know in the comments if you have tried any of these products, what your personal experience was with them. Did you like them? Did you not like them? Or just let me know what products you tried in 2023 that you really loved. I would love to know if there's anything that you think I should try. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.